shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again.
Don't make me say it twice.
Every time I go to work with this pen,
What up, Buzz fan? We back in another Beer Spice video. I'm Casey.
Yes, this court.
Yo, we got
Man,
Menace on the
Michael R.
track.
Don't fail. He don't fail. He don't fail at
He
all.
does not fail in hitting us up with a beer fun hit ups.
Yes.
I shouldn't have to say this again, Buzz fam. Michael R. knows the tracks to be putting us on to.
He know hip hop. He know that hip hop.
Indeed.
He know that real hip hop.
If you haven't seen, Michael R. has a playlist down on the channel because he's put us on to so much fire. Appreciate you.
Y'all need
Happy
to get
New
up on
Year,
that
Merry
Michael
Christmas,
R experience.
everyone.
For real. For real.
And,
For real.
if you're new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Let's get it.
Let's get that.
We're brand new to this, so
Let's get that. Let's get that.
sound like they're gonna have some buzzworthy bars.
Yes.
I have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rapper put into the dirt again.
Done.
Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. Every time I go to work with real easy, another rapper put into the dirt again. Hey yo, look who just.
You hear the way he said real easy and then talking about being put in the dirt? I don't know if that was like a threat to somebody or like he was just saying real easy. Like
I did was like yesterday.
This again. Every time I go to work with real easy, another rapper put
how he just came in like ad-libbed real easy.
into the dirt again. Hey yo, look who just stepped in. You are flexing with the next best rested, not interested in jesting, testing. I cook these words to perfection with the cadence. The flavor's just a serving suggestion. The question remains, how many heads in the game need to meet with a guillotine? It's for the scene. I write from the left of the brain, eclipse the presently famed. It took
I like
me
the way he says that too, with the scene coming through. It's just the scene, like getting met with the guillotine. But almost always in a movie, when the guillotine drops, right? The scene cuts.
Yeah.
Right? Like it flips.
Exact.
I don't know if he meant to do that or that's just coincidence, but and the cut is like cut scene.
remains. How many heads in the game need to meet with a guillotine? It's for the scene. I write from the left of the brain, eclipse the presently famed. It took me less than a day. I'm really keen. A couple Z's to my name, and this army beside me as we enter the flames. I've been through hell and back. Sometimes it rests on the brain. It's like I can't write a verse without mentioning the. Again, back to the pain. The shit's relentless. The days are endless. I wanna exit, come back, reinvented. Speaking with God like I meant it. Befriended. Still the scenery is splendid. Fuck the trending. I'm on my own, of course, solo. But no dough, rocking the polo sport. What's the point, though? Cause I don't know no more. So deep, dragging my feet across this ocean floor. Like, whoever said it was their time was lying. I'm dying. LOLs and emojis are crying. Little guys trying to ride the shoulders of giants for that culture alliance. I'm nice without trying. Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rapper put into the dirt again. Shouldn't have to say this again.
Dude, these are like surgical bars.
It's crazy.
It's just they know how to scalp you in the right places.
And it's just like, and it just glides through, right?
Yeah.
Like effortlessly. It is crazy time.
Oh man. Made my head hurt.
Yeah. All right, we back. We had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Had to pause
Straighten it out.
Straighten it out.
Let's get it. Let's keep on going.
Bring it back a couple paces.
I have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rapper put into the dirt again. Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rapper put into the dirt.
Yo, don't know where I'm going, I just go there. Going nowhere, blowing cold air. You talk a bag of shit, just know I don't care. No, I don't care. It's not impressive, I'm not interested. I couldn't care less, the lights are on, but I'm not in. Keep knocking, man, I bust your noggin with a wooden chair leg. I wrestle with a grizzly on a daily, handle bare stress. In the summer, rock a string vest with
Wrestle with the grizzly
on the daily.
names.
I handle bear stress.
stress.
Yeah, that was nice. Yo, that lights, the lights are on, but nobody's home bar like thing.
This
the channel manager, she always be saying that. She's like, when she's talking about somebody's like old or kind of like lost it or whatever. Yeah. She's like, the lights are on, but nobody's home. And I was like, man. Okay, I got you.
Man, I swear to God, man, it's just like stuff like this, man. I mean, like it just like makes me think, man, you know, that I don't know, like a lot of these artists though, like nowadays, man, I know, I mean, it just like sounds like they've been like really listening to or like studying like the 36 chambers, you know, like on Wu's album, man, because it's just like, I mean, it's just like the preciseness, just like the sharpness of the lyricism, man. And like, it just reminds me of just like various members, man. Like, it reminds me of like what the RZA would be spitting, like what Ghostface, you know, what You God, you know, what the Jizza, you know, like all of those guys, you know, would spit on those types of albums right there, man. And it just like really like brings me those vibes, man. And it's just like so dope, man, you know, that they're just kind of like bringing that stuff back to life, man.
Well, because this is relatively new, I feel like they may have, I don't know how old they are, but they may have gotten their inspiration from Rhyme Asylum. You know, who got their inspiration.
And that could be
from like
the case,
Wu,
too.
Like you're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
man.
I mean, it could
that
be
could
both,
be the
right?
case, yeah.
Because these dudes give me like Rhyme Asylum vibes. Or was it Dirty Players? What's the other ones we did the other day?
Like I'm Dead Players.
They're Dead Players, yeah.
Wrestle with a grizzly on the daily, handle bear stress. In the summer, rock a string vest with a hairy chest. Hold the dragon by the neck while I'm blazing a spliff. I don't know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this.
He's like, hey, hold on real quick.
No, he's using the dragon to light a spliff.
Yeah, man.
He's holding the dragon by the neck while I light my spliff.
Puff the magic dragon, you know.
Indeed. That was like so.
Dragon by the neck while I'm lighting the spliff.
Damn.
While I'm blazing a spliff, I don't know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this. Shouldn't have to say this. Are you taking the piss? Try recreating the script, you're breaking your wrist. I stay sharp like the razor that slits your veins and you slip into the strangest abyss. It's that dark side shit with a twist. Lab 7-9, we stay legit. It ain't a myth. Too far into the game to quit. What part of the game is this? Changing lanes, I switch. Got the pieces to the puzzle, I'm just trying to make it fit. Off the leash and off the muzzle, I'm just trying to make a hit. Trying to find a place to sit. What you looking at? Take a pic. We came equipped. The flow stay greasy like a plate of chips. We say it's dope, we don't say it's lit. Give to the poor, rob the rich. Another sound dead in the burial pit.
Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. What? Every time I go to work with this pen, another rap I put into the dirt again. Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rap I put into the dirt again.
Let the heads roll, escape convict, raised to the death toll. With bars that prove my pen game is deadlier than death rolls. A death note written in blood, delivered with love. God the infinity gauntlet fits like a glove. Still thinking,
oh my God.
The infinity glove,
My
the infinity
God.
stones. That shit fits like a glove, like the way he played. Okay. And the death row bars.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
with bars that prove my pen game is deadlier than death rolls. A death note written in blood, delivered with love. God the infinity gauntlet fits like a glove. Still thinking you're tough while I'm busy ripping out your heart. You better tell them walk it off if your dogs are about to bark. Don't try and circle round a shark. There's ready so many rappers that you couldn't count the parts of my counterparts. A veteran, so give me 60 minutes to spit.
You can't count the parts of my counterparts. Like I'm cutting them up. Like,
see, man, that's what I'm saying, man. This is precision. This is, dude, like this is
crazy.
Listen, like this is like surgical lyricism, man. I am trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
We're talking about cutting people up and you're going surgical on their ass.
This is what I'm saying, man. So, yo, man, it's like Dexterism too, as well. You know what I mean, man. But this is what I'm talking about, man. This is like people. This is like I'm telling you, man. Like this is all from the foundational tree of the 36 chambers, man. I'm telling you, man. Like everybody branching off, like doing their own thing, man. And this is what this is, man. This is so dope. This is dope.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
The way you be adding accidental puns, like it's crazy.
counterparts and my counterparts are veterans who give me 60 minutes to spit venom, and I bet you'll be a skeleton by the hour mark. Never snitched and I'm not about to start, but you can't scrap, so you have to use a marshal without the art. Fell fast cause you can't master yourself, so try blast cannons and bullet time back slapping the shells. I throw the type of punches that land after the bell, offering a helping hand and then drag rappers to hell. I ghost rate for AIs, mind behind Cyberdyne systems.
I ghost rap for AIs.
I'm just that good. They get their lyrics from me.
Trying to help quicken mankind's decline. I'd waste more than
He should be a billionaire by now. That's the case.
I'm rich, bitch.
in Cyberdyne systems, trying to help quicken mankind's decline. I'd waste more if I could find the time. You may be out your mind, but you're still too scared to step inside the mine. So lie down and by now you've probably got the picture, cause I've been keeping you in check like I'm Bobby Fischer. Just a killer with syllables inconsiderate, giving you middle fingers while my indexes are on the triggers.
Shouldn't have to say this again. We shouldn't have to say this again. Every time I go to work with this pen, another rap I put into the dirt again. Shouldn't have to say this again.
Nah.
We shouldn't have to say this again.
Don't make me tell you twice.
Every time I go to work with this pen, another rap I put into the dirt again.
Bury him. Chop him up like Dexter over here. Yo, Michael, appreciate you putting us on to some more fire. Man. If y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz Fam. You're going to have to put us on to some more because we want to hear some more old school bars.
Yeah,
that boom bap vibe.
Yeah, y'all. And like we said in the beginning, hey, P. Michael R experience. That playlist is dope.
It's super fire.
Right. Peace.